guys, and welcome to the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. And if you end up enjoying today's video, please remember to smack that like button real good. And now let's jump into the first news report on today's show. And our first news report on today's show is that the PlayStation 4 just got a whole lot more powerful. Sony has unlocked the PS4's 7th CPU core, which will benefit games tremendously. You won't notice anything right away, but basically what it will allow is for developers to have more freedom. It'll just make the job a lot easier overall for developers out there, and in turn we'll see more games running at 60 FPS very easily. We may even see 1080p 60 FPS without an issue on the PS4 now, because some games run, you know, lower frame rates, have problems, you know, such as the biggest game of the year, Fallout 4. So yeah, basically what this will allow is a CPU performance upgrade on the PS4, which is awesome news. We'll have to wait and see how developers do take advantage of this, which is really exciting news. To be honest, like, I'm just like, wow, yeah, finally they're gonna really do something with this stuff. But yeah, if you're a real techie geek and you want to know more about this and really get into the info stuff, it is all linked down below. It's definitely worth checking out. But anyway, now let's jump into our next gaming news report of the day, because I'm a massive Ninja Turtles fan, as you guys know. And this is our next gaming news report because there is a new Ninja Turtles game on the way. Platinum Games, who were behind The Legend of Korra and Transformers Devastation, are back at it yet again with a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. The game has shown up on the Australian ratings board, which pretty much classifies the game as an M-rated game. It'll also be available on the PS4, PS3, Xbox One, and Xbox 360, along with the PC on top of that. There may be a chance that we do find out more about this game in just a couple of days from now at the Video Game Awards, but we don't know too much about it. We're not too sure exactly what's happening or when it will actually come out. Personally though, I can't wait to hear more about this news because, as you guys know, massive Ninja Turtles fan, I just can't wait to see another game. I'm not sure if it's going to be based on the original comics, on the cartoon, on like the movie. We just don't know at this point, but it is exciting news. But anyway, now let's get to our final news report on today's show, and it's a quick look at the Black Friday sales of video games and consoles. If we take a quick look at this, you've got games, consoles, and bundles. You've got just consoles, accessories, memberships. You can see that games take a 44.2% share, and then to split up the games all separately, we see a 9.8% majority share to Black Ops 3. Then we've got Madden, NBA, Disney Infinity, 3.0 Star Wars Starter, Just Dance 2016, FIFA 16, and the list goes on. And then the big news here is to separate the consoles of who sold the most. 42% goes to the PlayStation 4 in sales, Xbox One comes in at close 41%, the Nintendo Wii U is at 17%. So it is pretty close between the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 going into the holiday sales. Obviously, overall, the PlayStation 4 definitely dominates the sales there, but it is pretty exciting news. If you want to check out more about that and everything I talked about today, you guys can. It is all linked down below. But anyway, that is it for our gaming news for today's show. Now, Grillman, please hand me that question. Thanks, Grillman. Okay, guys, the question is, what old school game should be remade on the new consoles and why? So, put your answer in the comment section down below, and you could end up on the next show. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smack that like button, because I'm ChampChong. My accent is Australian. Here are the answers to Grillman's previous question.